Hi, I'm Carrie Blazer, the Divine Feminine, reincarnation of Mary Magdalene. Thank you for clicking on my clip. But I want to let you know that I have a free ebook linked below, my 6 Divine Feminine self-love strategies. They will help you transform your emotional wounds into personal wisdom. And I take a multidisciplinary approach. I include the laws of physics, psychology, neuroscience, shamanism, mysticism. I went wild, okay? So men can understand and women can understand. There's something there for everyone, because what I learned is when something's true, it's true in multiple places. All right, please like and subscribe and help me distribute my ebook to everyone for free by exploding my channel. Take care. Enjoy the clip. Bye.
Of the
So it
day,
seems like she's a
um,
Christian too and is completely unhealed. She cannot hold herself to account. She cannot see where she's wrong. She cannot apologize. She cannot stay in one place. She moves the goalposts. She's triangulating, avoiding herself. She's shoulding people. When you say, well, she should, that's controlling people with fear, guilt, and shame. Well, she should go there and she should. The way Candace is doing this is through personal relationships. And they covered everything up after a couple days at UVU, which is completely out of the what's normal when you have such a murder. They refurbished it within a few days. There's so much evidence that Tyler did not act alone. Now I'm not I'm not an expert in this topic at all. I'm not like the whole who killed him, but there's a lot of questions. And Candace is a woman, and women focus on relationships, and men focus on things. So she's actually asking, why isn't Candace a man focusing on man things, going to the location, doing the walk? No, she's focused on relationships. She's a woman. But if she were a healthy woman, she would know this, and she'd be able to admit fault. Because we're all human, we make mistakes. We're here for self-improvement. How can I improve if I don't see my mistakes? But she doesn't make any mistakes. She's just busy being right, love
that
thy
are
enemy. Love thy enemy. How is she loving her perceived enemy? And if we all acknowledge that we're souls having a human experience, that our hearts are a vortex facilitating the holographic universe so we can see ourselves for self-improvement, then she might actually improve. But Christian worldview is God is in control and we're servants of God. Well, then there's the I'm not in charge of myself, he's in charge of me. There's the external locus of control, there's the victim mindset. So how am I to account when, God does structure? That can't be for God, because God doesn't do chaos. You need balance. You need the structure and the chaos. A black hole, is that structure or is that chaos? But black holes create, and black holes are a vortex. So how much understanding does this woman have of reality? I'm just asking. I
we
mean,
are
that's
given
clear
very clear instructions.
cancel culture, and I often share a video by Dr. Andrew Huberman, but I'm sharing this now so I won't bring it up. But he goes over that cancel culture is an external solution to an internal problem. How can we be calm and listen and have a dialogue with each other? Like, cancel culture is like, well, stop saying that because it upsets people. Well, that's not the solution to the problem. The solution to the problem is teaching people how to, create a nervous system, like a soul, because the soul impacts the nervous system. The soul communicates via emotions. So if the soul is experiencing a lot of fear, guilt, and shame, that's what's projected out in the world, and that's what people perceive. And that's a lot of lack of self-awareness. When I had all the fear, guilt, and shame, I was completely unaware. Only when I recalibrated my soul, which recalibrated my nervous system for love, compassion, and enlightenment, was I grounded in myself. Did I love myself? Did I admit fault? Did I learn how to apologize? Did I learn how to remain calm during a discussion and not cut everybody else off? I used to be just like this. I'd move, I'd triangulate, couldn't be wrong. Couldn't be wrong. And I'm a master at it. Master at triangulating like she does. If I can't win the argument, let me just pull everyone else in. Well, that's just not how it's done. That's not, well, you should. Other people don't do, and no, that's everyone else would. The bullshit.
The
So
body of
what
Christ.
God hates, forget that her soul. When we calibrate our souls for love, compassion, and enlightenment, that's what comes out of us. But this outside in perspective is not how it works. We're a holographic universe. It's an inside out perspective. So changing the outside doesn't change the inside. We have to change the inside to change the outside because we live in a holographic universe.